Welcome to today's Pilates. Today's Pilates is Pilates with weights. So let's grab those weights and get going. So first of all, we're just going to start lifting opposite arm, opposite leg, up in front. Take your time, find that balance. Slowly focus. Stand up tall. Shoulders drawn down and back. Alright, bring those weights together. Take a little twist round from side to side. And then back to the center. So let's take opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, slow and controlled, focus. This time, hinging from the hips. Keep your legs straight as you push your bum back. Keep that back nice and straight. So you may just go a little way, or you may be able to come down a little further. But make sure you don't round those shoulders, so keep your shoulders pulled back. I want you to think about pushing your heels through the floor to drive you back up. So keeping those legs nice and straight. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. Take it super slow. So imagine you're picking up a really big heavy bar with heavy weights on the ends. Let's have those weights at the side of you this time, and a little lean from side to side. Coming back to the center, bending those knees, down and up. Again, think push your bum back. Come down as low as you can. Alright, both arms come forward, one leg goes back. Grabbing hold of just one weight. So we're going to go back to our twisting, but your challenge this time is to stand on one leg. So keep your head facing forward and just let those arms twist. If you need to, toe can be on the floor. Oops. let's change legs. And then we're going to make our way down onto your hands and knees. So coming down onto your hands and knees, we're going to lift alternate arms out at the side to shoulder level, keeping your head focusing on a spot on the floor. So try not to twist your hips, try not to twist your back. Just working the back of your shoulders. Good. Now this time, place one weight behind the back of your knee. So grip it tight and lift your knee. Again, keep your hip bones pointing down at the floor like spotlights shining down at the mat. Head and neck in line, shoulders pulled back. And then let's change legs. So again, set that flat back, lifting your leg up and down. Now let's bring those weights back to your hands. So lifting one arm forward and then the other. Again, think about your posture in your back. Straight line, shoulders set back. And then let's make our way down onto your tummy. So starting with your arms down by the sides of your legs and just lifting up head, chest and arms. Think about pulling that belly button in away from the floor. And then relaxing there. So you can relax your head and arms. Let's have legs together. Lifting either alternate legs, up, out, in and down, or both legs together. Lifting up, out, in and down. then let's come back up onto your hands and knees. So we're just going to have one weight. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Stretch out, tap hand to knee. Stretch back out slowly, tap hand to knee. And then let's change sides. So again, opposite arm, opposite leg. Stretch out, tap hand to knee. And relaxing there. Let's roll over onto one side. So lying on your side, we're going to start with those knees bent. So grab your weights. You can have one weight or two weights, depending on how heavy your weights are. And rest them on that top leg. Okay, let's lift that top leg, knee and ankle. Nice and slowly, just to hip height. Good, now keeping your feet together, so just opening and closing top knee. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your heels together. And then relax that top knee over. Lengthen your bottom leg. Now if you want to, you could try holding a weight on that inner thigh, but I can't find I can reach that very well, so let's just do it without. Lifting your leg up and down. So nice and slowly though, imagine you've got that weight resting on your ankle. And then let's hold that leg up as high as you can. And relax there, lengthening both legs. So again, either one weight or both weights, resting on that top leg. Level 1, just lifting your top leg. Level 2, lifting both legs. hold that balance. And relax. Okay, let's just roll back over onto your back. So picking up both weights. Elbows bent. Level 1, just your right leg lifted. So as your arms push up, your leg pushes forward. Single leg stretch. Level 2, we've got both legs lifted and you're doing alternate legs. So breathing out, arms push up, leg pushes forward. Nice and slow. Make sure your back's not arching. Level 1's change legs. Tightening your tummy as you stretch out. And then relaxing there. So let's keep hold of those weights, elbows bent, arms resting like this, knees and ankles together, and just a little twist from side to side. So again, level 1, twisting with feet on the floor, level 2, twisting with those feet lifted. Keeping your shoulders on the floor. And then relaxing there. So let's place those arms down, place your weights down, picking up both legs, knees bent. So just tapping one foot down, bringing it back up, changing legs at the top. So that's your level 2 option. Level 1, feet start on the floor, pick up one leg, place it back down, pick up the other leg, place it back down. So bent knee scissors, changing legs at the floor, level 1. Level 2, changing feet at the top. Make sure your back doesn't arch. And then relaxing there. So picking those weights again. This time arms lifted, and you're going to bend at the elbow, taking the weights down either side of your head, straightening your arms back up again. Now you can choose feet on the floor, one leg, or two legs lifted. So just bending at the elbows, making sure you don't hit yourself in the face. Now make sure you're not swinging that upper arm, so your shoulder stays still, elbow above your shoulder, and you're just bending and straightening from the elbow. So just that forearm moving. One more time. Have a little rest there. But then we're going to do it again. So pick up those weights. If you had one leg, try the other leg this time. Or both legs. Elbows bending and straightening. Try and keep your elbows tucked in, pointing towards your knees. And then relaxing there. Now we're going to do another one for those triceps. So that's this muscle here, back of your elbow to your shoulder, that bends and straightens. Just the one weight. Hold on to the ends of your weight, so holding it like that. And as you bend the weight this time, you're just taking it back past your forehead. Again, keep those elbows tucked in narrow, so don't let them flare out wide. And let's have those legs lifted, either one leg or both legs. So taking it just back past your head. Make sure you don't hit yourself on the head. Elbows tucked in. Two more. And then relaxing there. So let's roll over onto your other side. Starting with those knees bent. So either one weight or both weights, resting on that top leg. Now have your weights as close to your knee as you can, so there rather than up by your hip. Lifting the whole leg to begin with. Now this time keep those feet together, and just opening and closing top knee. And then relaxing those weights back down on the floor, lengthening your bottom leg. So bottom leg slowly up and down, as if you've got a heavy weight resting on that ankle. holding that leg up. And then relax. So lengthening both legs. Again, either one weight or both weights resting on that top leg. Level 1, just lifting your top leg. Level 2, lifting both legs. Hold that balance. And then relaxing there. So let's come back up to sitting. So we're going to start with knees bent, holding on to either one or both weights. Take a little lean back and then twist as if you're placing the weight on the floor, lifting it over from one side to the other. Place your weights down, lengthen both legs. So a nice big stretch up, folding forwards. And then relaxing there. Let's make our way back down onto your back again. So grab those weights. Arms up to the ceiling. This time bringing your hands together. So palms facing each other. Either one or both legs lifted. Take a breath in as you open your arms. Now have a little bend of the elbows here, so don't let the wrists go all the way out to the floor. So wrists don't touch the floor. Lift them back up. So again, just opening wide, elbows touch the floor, lift back up. So your arms almost straight, just a tiny little bend of those elbows. So we get a nice big stretch across the chest and shoulders. And then relaxing there. So flattening your back, lengthen both legs up to the ceiling. Straight leg scissors. Grab hold of your leg, take a breath in. As you breathe out, lower the other leg. Almost to the floor, and then slowly back up. Changing legs at the top. So breathing out, slowly lowering your leg. Slowly back up. either using your hands to support your leg or arms relaxed on the floor. And then relaxing there. So let's grab those weights again, and we're just going to hold them once more, elbows relaxed on the floor. So picking up your right leg, knee bent, moving your leg out to the side and back to the center. So keeping your knee still, tightening that band of muscle from hip to hip. You're just opening in the right hip, moving your leg out to the side, back to the center. And then let's change legs. So again, just holding those weights, keeping your right knee still, moving your left leg out to the side and back to the center. And then relaxing there. So let's place those weights down. Lifting your hands to the ceiling, relax your shoulders. So circling your arms reach back overhead, out round the sides, back up to the ceiling. So arms just reaching back overhead, out round the sides, back up to the ceiling. So let's add in our legs. Level 1, picking up your right leg. Level 2, picking up both legs. As your arms go back, stretch one leg forward. So breathing out as you stretch out from fingertips to toes. Level 1's change legs. Breathing out as you stretch out. And then relaxing there. So let's reset. Feet back down on the floor, finding that neutral spine. Arms relaxed. Just stretching your right leg up to the ceiling. Stirring your leg round in a circle. So again, tightening that belt from hip to hip. Keeping your left knee still. Change direction. And then change legs. So your left leg round in a circle, keeping your right knee still. Change direction. And then placing your legs back down. So let's grab one weight, holding on to the ends of the weight again. We're going to take both arms back and then lift them back up. So they don't have to go right the way back to the floor, because I don't want you to arch your back. So let's try that again. Think about pulling your rib cage down towards your tummy. Now let's add in those legs. Level 1, picking up your right leg, so as your arms go back, stretch your right leg forward. Level 2, starting with both legs lifted, so you're doing alternate legs. So belly button to spine, breathe out as you stretch out. Level 1's change legs. and then relaxing there. So grab your weights again, either one weight or two weights, and just placing them on your hips. Knees bent, feet and knees slightly apart. So lifting your hips up into your bridge and back down. Squeeze your glutes, lift those hips up and down. Make sure your knees aren't wobbling. And then relaxing there. So lengthening your right leg up to the ceiling and just pointing and flexing your ankle. Keep your back flat, chin tucked, arms and shoulders relaxed. So just pull your leg a little closer to you as you're pointing and flexing that ankle. Relaxing your foot, just gently pull your leg a little closer. And then bending your knee. So crossing right ankle to left thigh, hugging that right knee across. And then let's change legs. Lengthen your left leg, pointing and flexing your ankle. So again, keep that back flat, shoulders and arms relaxed. Relaxing your foot, so gently pulling your leg a little closer. Bending your knee, so crossing ankle to thigh, hugging that knee across. placing your feet back down, arms out wide. So just tilting your knees to the right, turning your head to the left. Change sides. Coming back to the center. So just finding yourself a comfortable position to relax in. Closing your eyes. Let the weight of your head just sink into the floor. Relaxing your teeth and tongue, your jaw, back of your neck and throat. Relaxing your shoulders and arms. Gently breathing it in and out. Relaxing your hips and back. Relaxing your legs. Take a nice big breath in, have a little stretch, have a little hug, a little rock. When you feel ready, come back up to sitting.